What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of Draft to Glory. As you can see in the top left, we're up to 133,804 coins. Some of the items sold. The injury cards have absolutely pooped the bed for value. EA have fixed injuries, supposedly, right? Which apparently don't get as many injuries anymore. But the only thing I think they fixed is the fact that you now don't have to sub off injured players in the game. I still get plenty of injuries, so I was surprised the healing cards plummeted in price, but I guess I'm wrong on that one. I was a little bit frustrated that I sold Rafinha, just because like when he didn't sell for a big price, I should have just kept hold of him, because last week EA had a squad builder challenge that required you to use an inform. If they do that again, his price will skyrocket back up to 40-50k, so that's pretty stupid. Now, I've kept a whole bunch of other players. We're going to actually go through them real quick right now and see if we've got any sellable. What do we need? We need Genoa against... Let me go to League One first. Genoa, PSG and Marseille. So there you go. Remy Cabello will actually be worth a decent amount. Look at that. See, he was going for 650 coins. He wasn't even selling. And now he's going for at least 2k. And this is why I fucking love, apologies for swearing, I love Draft to Glory this year. I'm going to get 2.5k for a player that previously would have sold for 650 coins. Now, also, if we've got any what are we looking for here? Genoa against... What was it? Let me get... apologies that we're not into the draft right now. Let me get the squad building challenge up, because I want to know which ones. I want to know which players I can sell. Marquee matchups. Genoa against Sampdoria. So if we have any Genoan players or any Sampdorian players, we could have got rid of them. We don't. So we'll keep those boys in there. Next up, you had Feyenoord against Ajax and Celta Vigo against Deportivo. So if we have... Oh, wow. I think they have to be Spanish. So this guy probably won't sell for anything. I mean, he's still selling for like 500 coins, which is a bit crazy. I'll list him up for 500 coins. But Spanish players in this league may also be selling for quite a bit, just because they required... Okay, so he's not. So I'm actually going to hold on to him just because he's not. So Celta Vigo against Deportivo. So we don't have any more of those. And then going to the Dutch league, here, Ajax against Feyenoord, which we have none of either. So I assume Narsing isn't selling. Narsing isn't selling, so we'll hold on to him. So only Remy Cabella, only he was valuable to us from that little exercise there. However, that's another 2,500 coins from a player who was just absolute garbage 2 days ago, worth nothing. So we're going to go back into another one. I'm going to go with a 4-3-1-2 this time around. I've been using it in Foot Champions a little bit this weekend. I switched it up. Tell you what, I really want to take Lukaku. Off of the way people played against me with him, I want to test him out. I should have probably waited to see if I could have got a Screamer card. Looks like we're going to have to go for Okaka here as well. And we are now indeed going to be going for a BPL team. Naismith obviously doesn't work. We've got nothing here. Look, Boodaboos has a Screamer card as well. Why can't you give me Screamers, EA? Give me the Screamers. But we're going to go BPL for this today's draft, guys. Aaron Ramsey's a good shout. Fernandinho is also a good shout. Medium high, 4-star, 3-star, high. I'm going to try Fernandinho out. I don't know why. I feel like it. Even though I'm an Arsenal fan, I should have taken Ramsey. I bet we get Ramsey again at any point anyway. What have we got here? We've got a Brazilian, haven't we? So we can take another Brazilian. I wouldn't mind taking Alan here, actually. He's got a pretty good card, and he's got a lot of opportunities to get links to him as well. What is going on here? Is that a championship player? Well, there you go. We'll take... this guy, I don't know what his name is. His card isn't that bad either, but we'll take him for that championship link in with the cam. In at right back, see, Danny Alves would be a good shout there. But I'm going to take Carl Walker because we're going to go BPL. If we do get the special Florenzi card, I'll take Florenzi and we'll go Serie A down there. Why can't you give me the Screamer versions of cards? I know this is Mustafi, not Mertesacker, but when you see German Arsenal 83 centre-back, you immediately think, oh, hello, Mertesacker. It's not Mertesacker. Give me Screamers, EA. Come on. Right, what do we take here? Do we take Sacco or do we take Zuma? We take Zuma. I've never used Kurt Zuma yet this year. Never used him once, so this is going to be quite interesting. And then at left back, what do we have? Brazilian, French, German. So we do have a German here. So we'll do that. And we'll swap those two around. And we'll get that left back at least a soft link onto 7 Chem. And then in goals, we'll go with Kasper Schmeichel. So that's our team to start with, guys. Now I want to start concentrating on chem styles as well as building the team up. I do need a couple of good players. A good striker would be nice. Monreal. Ooh, oh, that's unfortunate. Monreal is going to have to be the choice here because he's just the smart choice. But Paulo Futre there wouldn't be bad. But I'm going to put Monreal in. He puts us up to 80 chemistry, which is pretty good. I still need a few more BPL players though. To be fair, Antonio Valencia is not bad. I might take Di Maria as a sub. I am going to take Di Maria as a sub. 5-star skill moves. I haven't used him much. Last year, he was one of the best impact subs in the game, in my opinion. We get Kevin Morales there. Might be good. I will take Morales. We'll throw him in midfield right there. If we do that, I think Lukaku gets the perfect chem, doesn't he? So it's even better. And then we'll put the Brazilian in the centre as well. So we're getting there, guys. We are getting there. Our team is coming along. We just need a few more BPL players. We don't get any BPL players here. Spanish. Have we got Spanish? We've got French. Have we got a French midfielder? We've got a French left back. I mean, I wonder if... Oh, no, it won't be helpful, will it? Who do we take here? We take a chem style here. We take Evra for that Hunter chem style. That's what we do. Next up, come on, BPL, guys. BPL. Jesus Christ, I'm not getting anything. Let's take Lucas for the sub as well. So we've got 2 PSG players for sub. I should have taken a formation with wingers because this is just not giving me what I want here. We get ourselves an informed goalkeeper, Ryan Adan Rico. We're going to take Piatov, unless glove on. Yeah, glove's what I want. We're going to take Adan there for the glove chem style to put on Kasper Schmeichel, which is nice. This is where we need to. I mean, I do get a BPL defender. Oh no, we're all right. Our defense is solid. It doesn't matter. All right, so we'll take Rami for that catalyst. It's the midfield. We need 1 BPL midfielder. Ideally, 2. One is like we need 1. Ideally 2. We get Danilo there with Hunter as well. Not a bad choice. I'm going to take Danilo. I can't believe we haven't got a Screamer card. There's so many of them available. Why? Like, I love legends, right? Why? Look at what you're giving me. You're giving me a left mid and a right mid legend. This is crazy. This is upsetting. We're going to take Ryan Giggs. I could, like, Payet, I could put in centre midfield on 7 chem. Or Giggs I could put in centre midfield on 7 chem. Who's better? I mean, Giggs has got same passing, worse physical, worse defending, better dribbling, better pace, same shooting. Let's go Ryan Giggs. Let's throw him in that midfield spot. Bumps us up to 93 chemistry, which is actually pretty damn solid. In fact, if we do that, doesn't change a thing. Okay, fair enough. If we do that, doesn't change a thing. Okay, fair enough. 3 spots left. I don't think I'm going to get out of this. Oh, Juan Mata's not. Oh, Wayne Rooney as well. I'm going to take Wazza there, and he's going to go up in, boom, in there. And we're going to swap those 2 around, and we are at 100 chemistry. Who would have thought? If we could get a better striker, though, that would be amazing. Yes! Yes, Rashford. Yes! We can get a better striker, and he goes into the team. Right, now, before I pick the last one, I'm going to sort out the chem stars. So we'll start with Hunter first. We'll put Hunter on the left sides. Hunter. Now, if you guys don't understand what this chem stuff is about, I do have a video on it. It might be worth going and checking out with the Hunter there. Then we'll do Catalyst. I've got a few Catalysts in here. Obviously, I'm probably going to go Catalyst on all 3 midfielders. Now, I'm going to leave Fernandinho right there because he's going to stay as Catalyst. Then we'll go Shadow. We'll throw Shadow there. I'm going to keep Shadow on him. I'm going to keep Shadow on him. We don't have another Shadow. So I only have 1 Shadow, which is going to be for Zuma. So if there's no good pick here for the substitute, I want the sub to have a Shadow chem style. Basic, what's Architect? Architect is garbage. Hawk, I'm going to keep Hawk on Lucas. So what I'm going to want to do is put Rashford, Lukaku, and Rooney. I want to have Hunters. I want... Schmeichel already has glove. I want Giggs and... Who's my other midfielder? Giggs and Morales. Giggs and Morales to have Catalyst. And then I want Zuma to take Shadow. So we're good there. Right, happy days. Let's get this last one out of the way and see what we get as the player. Okay, so it is garbage player. So we do get a 4th Shadow. And I'm actually going to take Nkudu as well. So now the chem styles are locked in. So I want him to have Shadow. I want Zuma to have Shadow. I want Giggs to have Catalyst. And I want Morales to have Catalyst. Then I want Rashford, Rooney. And Rooney's arguable, actually. Rooney we don't necessarily need to give Hunter. We could give Rooney. There's not really much alternatives, actually. Yeah, we'll give Rooney Hunter as well. There we go. So now we pick the manager. Obviously, we just want a BPL manager. Would be absolutely ideal. We get a BPL manager. Yes, we get Conte, the winning manager of the derby today or yesterday as you're watching this. But there you go. So you're probably thinking, wait, NepentheZ, you've just got yourself a solid 127 foot draft, and you would be right. We do get a 127 foot draft, but we did it because now we have the perfect chem styles on all the players. Rooney has Hunter, and I don't know how much of a difference this makes, guys, but in the 2 drafts with which I've changed the chem styles around, I have won both of them. So that has to be valuable to an extent, right? That has to mean something somewhere. The fact that I've won both the drafts that I've changed, or yeah, both the prior drafts. We're going to put Lucas on the bench as well instead of Naismith. I'm happy with that bench as it is. We've got a goalkeeper, not that we need it unless we get him sent off. Defenders, we've got attackers, we've got a midfielder in Nkudu. The team in general, the team in itself, pretty decent. Let me put Morales on the outside there. Not a crazy good team, but not a bad team. Hopefully we can be effective with this team. This is going to be the end of the draft. Let's get into the gameplay. Okay, guys, as we go into the gameplay, the first opponent we come up against has got a 4-3-1-2 team. Some very nice players with Ronaldo, Griezmann, and Asensio at cam. And he's actually an amazing cam. He's got some good fullbacks, some really good centre-backs in Varane. And I can't remember that guy's name, but I've used him before, and he was pretty decent for us. And he's got a good chem style on him as well with Sentinel. No pace there, but not too bad. But things start off with us, guys. Rooney playing it short to Morales from the free kick. I get a little bit lucky to get the ball back after a bounce. Fernandinho plays it through to Lukaku. Lukaku advances away from the defender, shoots across the keeper, in off the post, and we go 1-0 up. Unfortunately, on the stroke of half-time, Griezmann steals the ball off of Morales in midfield there. Foutre with a lovely ball roll around the defender. I dive in for the tackle and miss it. I tackle him perfectly, but it pops back to him twice, and that goes down as a Monreal own goal. So fortunate for my opponent, unfortunate for me. However, I was pretty confident I was going to be able to win this game, and that is exactly what went on to happen. Some beautiful work down the right-hand side. The ball comes into Rashford, who crosses it. I'm controlling Rooney. The AI takes hold of Lukaku, jumps into space, heads the ball, and that is a goal not even scored by me. No skill involved, no skill needed. However, my opponent rage quit after 70 minutes. I guess he either had to go or just couldn't handle the pressure anymore. 2-1 is the win. 1,558 coins pulled in just from the match alone, which obviously is very nice. You can see by the match stats, I was in absolute domination mode. 60% possession, 12 shots, 7 on target, his 5 and 3. There was only going to be one winner of that game, and it was me. So we move on into the quarterfinal, guys. And our quarterfinal opponent has a very nice team. Bit low chem, only 75 chem, 76 chem, but he's got Best, Aubameyang, Morales, De Bruyne, Miranda and Socrates in defence with Alves in goal. Really good team. Alaba at left back, obviously very strong as well. The only thing that you could say about this team is his midfield is a little bit weak, and the lack of chemistry could potentially cause him problems. It didn't seem to cause him problems in the first 20 minutes. Morales into De Bruyne. De Bruyne over to Mikel. Mikel plays it to Best, takes one touch to control it, shoots and scores a great goal, like a genuinely fantastic goal from George Best there to put him 1-0 to the good. But this is another game where I felt like I was in control. My opponent gets a red card for Alaba, as you can see on the top left right there. Wayne Rooney puts a penalty away. I pull the game back to 1-1. We do eventually go to extra time, and it was in extra time that Lukaku comes up trumps again. The header, the goal, the keeper can't save it. Fantastic header. Those free kicks are really hit and miss. Sometimes you pop them in the box and it just goes all the way through to the keeper. Sometimes you get your head on it. We get 1,708 coins from that game. We get a 2-1 win, and again, absolute domination from my part. Just my finishing letting me down in that game. However, as we move into the semi-finals, finishing wasn't a problem for me. We come up against a really nice team again. Ings, Batshuayi, Lallana, Matic, De Bruyne, Inform, Herrera. He's got the scare card of Matip. We call him scares or screamers. You know, his defense is great. He's got the same goalkeeper as me. It's a really strong team, a 184 team, really strong team. And we start things off just unbelievably well. Monreal on the left-hand side here waits for the run of Fernandinho, I believe that is. Fernandinho beats Matip to the ball, gets in behind, waits to Lukaku to get into the space. He taps that one home after just 7 minutes to make it 1-0. And that's a good way to start a game. And what's a better way to start a game? Scoring again straight away. We steal the ball off of Messi. This guy brought on Messi, Figo and Ronaldo after that first game goal went in. But Wayne Rooney there with the goal of dreams. A finesse shot from the top of the box goes 2-0. My opponent was just in all sorts of trouble, and Lukaku steals the ball. And this is where that Hunter card comes into play. The pace, the shot, the goal. It's 3-0. And the chem style change has been massive for me through these players. You know, it really has. And here's Rashford, lovely little hill-to-hill flick. Shoots, scores, it's 4-0. We're only 31 minutes into the game, or 35 minutes or so into the game. We're 4-0 up. There was time for a fifth as well before the half. A lovely little 1-2 between Lukaku and Rooney. And again, the Hunter card allows him the pace to get in behind, shields him off, shoots past the keeper. It's 5-0 at half-time, or 30-odd minutes into the game. And that's actually how the game finished. My opponent did get some chances in the second half. He went all-out attack. I wasn't really playing to a high level. You can see he did end up getting some shots off, some long shots and stuff, but didn't really ever bother me. So we go into the final after a nice big 5-0 win, and our final opponent has got a very nice team. Ryan Giggs, Luis Figo and Cristiano Ronaldo up front. He's got Fernandez, Koke and Turan in midfield. Jimenez, Moya in net. Great defenders, great fullbacks. He's got DeMarcus out there on left back. Again, that's the same centre back as the guy from before. I can't remember his name. It's just completely gone out of my mind. And this game was settled by just the one goal, and it was a sub from me. Rooney plays the ball through to Di Maria. Di Maria with a fake shot gets in behind. He should be putting that away. Moya with the save. Di Maria with the rebound. And I've got to be honest, guys, I probably didn't deserve to win this game. My opponent was very good. He had some very good chances. My keeper came up big, but we get a 1-0 win. We get our third draft win in a row. Let's go and see what prizes we got and what packs we got, guys. Let's get into the packs. So guys, what an incredible turn of events. We went 5 finals in a row, winning only one of them. We then didn't make it even to like the semi-final for like 6 or 7 drafts in a row. Or maybe only 4 or 5 drafts in a row, because now we've won 3 consecutive drafts, guys. 3 drafts in a row, and I tell you something, Lukaku is unreal. I know he didn't score in the final. The final was actually a very difficult game. I was probably quite lucky to win it, actually. My opponent was very good. Arguably better than me. I snuck a goal, stole it, and then defended very well for the remaining sort of 20 minutes. I don't necessarily know if I deserve to win that. But the first 3 games, I definitely deserved to win. Definitely had the better of the chances. This team played absolutely magnificently. Lukaku is a monster. Now, we haven't had the best of luck by way of packs that we've got so far. I would love the coin reward. I would just love the coin reward. And we get a mega pack and a premium gold players pack. That's not too bad. Especially due to the fact of what's in packs right now. So a mega pack and a premium gold players pack. Let's start with the premium gold players pack, and we get nothing. It's going to be a bad flair. Don't care. We get Radamel Falcao as our first player. Although there could be some decent players in here from the teams that we need from. So not him, not him, not him. Ajax guy might sell. Not him, not him. Not him, not him, not him, not him, and not him. So the Tim Krul, keeping it cool, might be worth a little bit. There's 2.4k, 1k, 800. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not indeed. We'll list him up for 650, just see if he sells. I'm going to sneeze in a second. I can feel it coming. Let's try and get this mega pack open before I do sneeze. But anyway, guys, if you've enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, rate, and comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm not out. I'm not out. I'm not close to out. We get Nolito, the Man City players. The Man City player, sorry. The mega pack, is it going to be not? Oh, I tell you what, that's not bad. Rose, Nolito, and Depay could be pretty decent. Depay right now is only doesn't even sell for his min at 6k. We're going to sell him to the we're going to send him to the club. We've got 2 Ajax players in here as well, which is fantastic. Yes, that's more like it. 1.5k for your dude Klassen here. We'll list him up for 1.7, see if he goes. And the left back probably very much the same. Oh, we've got a Genoa player in there as well. That's amazing. This pack luck is off the charts. This is why I love Draft the Glory right now, guys, because you're looking at making good coins off of garbage players that otherwise would be useless. This guy should be worth a few thousand. 4.8, 4.9, 3.6 bid on him. So it looks like I'm gonna list him for 4,400. And he should hopefully insta-sell. That's amazing. That's truly amazing. On top of Nolito, Rose, and Depay, who are all worth something. But I'll wait until there's like a new BPL squad builder out. And Nolito might be worth something now for the Player of the Month card. No, not enough. Not enough to sell him just yet. Contracts will send up. Staff will send up. Players will keep. I think I kept everything out of the last pack as well, didn't I? Which was a mistake. Fitness cards, going to be quite nice. Striker to centre forward. A free pack. Don't be a contract pack. Please don't be a contract pack. Let me get rid of things one at a time and see the... get rid of these. These are going to be discarded. Yes, quick sell selected items. The Toronto kit. It's a contract pack. EA, what are you doing to me? Come on, man. Of all the packs you could have given, you've given a contract pack. But we get, guys, a third consecutive draft win. Can't be mad about that. Lukaku was beast. The team in general was beast. The pack luck's on point, guys. I don't care what anyone says. And if I title this like good pack luck or something like that, I don't care if you think I'm clickbaiting or what, because this is insane pack luck. Look at that, 4,400 coins for him, 1,700 for him, 650 there. That guy doesn't really sell for anything. We got we got this guy, Cabella, sold for 2.5k in the end. Dix there will sell for 1,800 coins. Look at that, we're up to 140k. Give or take. We've got a trade pile stacked full of stuff. We got a club with a whole bunch of players in it that will eventually sell. This was a successful draft. Easy draft win. I love it. This is going to be the end of the video, guys. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.